Hello all. In this session we are going to cover about classic email templates. So classic email templates, it's actually you can call it as communication templates also. So basically it is a templates which is used to send a message to any users or any account users or any contact users or any users. So for the particular users, if you wanted to send a message with specific design, you can design it before you send the message. So that you can call it as communication template. So there are two type of content types are available, and one is static and one is dynamic. And there are two types of templates, one is standard and one more is custom. So in custom, we have four types of email templates. One is text, second is HTML with letterhead, and third one is custom without letterhead, fourth one is visual force page. So standard templates which is given by the Salesforce, where you can use that one if you have a specific requirement. So let's see a small demo on how to use the classic email templates. So to work with email templates, you need to search with classic email templates, and you can select this option under the email tab. So there you can find there are a list of templates which available which is provided by Salesforce. For example, I'll take any one email template like new customer email. Okay, so here you can see this is available in which folder and name of the template. So these are the properties of the template, and make sure that it should be available for use, then only you can make use of this. And so as per this template, they are trying to send the message with the contact first name. So this is how you need to make a dynamic of the contact first name. So here you can see who has sent this template, like who has sent this message. So that specific username would be there. So in between there is a message, and here you can find this is the name of the account. So if you wanted to test this, you can test it. So here I'll take account as a test. So remaining name I'm not concentrating right now. You can just check with account alone. So here I'll just go and select the account. So name of the account is test account, and here you can select to check the preview of that specific template and go back to your email. Let's give some time to receive it. Let me check one more time. So see, it is got received right now. So in the place of account, you can see whichever the account you select, that account would be displayed over here. Okay. So this is how you can utilize the standard email templates. Now let's check it on custom email templates. So for that, you need to select new template. The first one is simple text. So whichever the template you have seen over here, this is the simple text only. So to create that custom template, you need to go select next and make sure that you need to make it for available, and I'll give it as text use, text email template, and I'll give it as test, and you can save it. So after you save, if you wanted to test it, select test and then check the preview. So you can go and check that one. It's taking little delay to send the email. Okay, so let it receive. So this is the place how you need to create the simple text email template. If you wanted to modify anything of this, you can go ahead and modify it. Suppose I wanted to keep the account name here, like dear account name. So you can go ahead and select the account fields. You can check with the name field. So here it got populated, and copy and paste over here, and you can save it. Okay, so now it got populated like this. Let me test it one more time along with the account name. Select the preview and select OK. So these are the previous test which is sent. So this is the one test account which we have selected right now. So this is how you need to work with the simple email templates. Second one, HTML template with letterhead. So in order to use this template, you need to create letterhead first. Okay, so anyway, go and select the next. Uh, and so before that, you will not get this option. So for that, you need to go with classic letterheads. So here I already created one letterhead. So if you wanted to create any letterhead, you can select next. So here I already have a letterhead. You can, if you wanted to create new letterhead, select new. I'll just give it as letterhead test new and make it available for use. Save it. So if you wanted to add any logo, you can add the logo here and you need to select it. So you need to check whether the logo is available or not. In case if it is not available here, so first you need to switch it to classic. In case if you wanted to upload any documents, you need to go to classic and after that search for the documents. So here you need to give new document. Here you can give test logo new and make this as available for internal as well as if you want external, you can keep it as external. And I'm keeping this into my personal folder documents and you can upload the logo whichever you want and you can select save. So now this test logo is ready. So now I'll go back to this page and I'll try to select the logo. So here the new logo is available right now. Select it. So in footer also if you want the same logo you can select it. So body colors if you wanted to change anything you can go ahead and choose the color whichever you want. Body color selected and select OK. See the body color got changed. And if you wanted to see the preview you can click the preview. Here it will be displaying the how the letterhead would be there. So once you have created letterhead, go ahead and click the save. So later I'll go back to the email templates and I'll make this email template for available to use. And this is the HTML with letterhead test, and you can select the letterhead whichever it is there. So this is the layout of your letter. So whether it is a promotion right or promotion led products, formal letter, you can select based on your requirement. At time being, I'm selecting the formal letter and I'll select next. So this is how it looks like. So subject, if you wanted to add anything, I'll just add it as the subject and I'll select next. So text body, if you wanted to give anything, you can give it. And again, I'll just work with account fields itself and you can save it. So this is the text body. Plain text preview would be like this, and this is the email preview. I mean HTML preview. If you wanted to modify anything, you can modify it. So if you wanted to modify text version, click the text version. If you wanted to modify HTML version, you can modify it. Okay, and you can save it. Okay, so let me test this one, and you can select the account, send the preview. So this is how you got the sample file. So since I have tested with HTML, we have received the HTML with letterhead. Okay, so we'll go back to the next one. Select next. I mean email templates. Select new template. This is custom without letterhead, and here you can you without letterhead test. Select next. So this is without letterhead. This is custom without letterhead. So here in the HTML body, you can give any HTML tags also, like I'll give dear, I'll give account field itself. You can choose any field whichever you want. Your account name. Later, I wanted to use any break tags, you can use it. This is, I'll use, the bold tag which is there in the HTML, test bold. You can close the tag and later you can test with any HTML tag. I'll just test with underline right now. And if you wanted to see preview, you can select the preview. So here itself you can see bold and underlined is displaying here. Select next. So if you wanted to give any text body, you can give it. I'll just save it. So this is the HTML preview. I'll just send it. I'll just give test account. I'll select preview and I'll select OK. We'll just give some seconds to receive that email. So we have got received. So here you can see the break tag is working, bold tag is working, underline tag is working. So this is how you can work with custom email templates, this custom without letterhead. And fourth one is visual force page. So in Salesforce, like HTML, we have visual force tags. We'll see more in detail on visual force page in upcoming sessions. So for time being, we can see how we can create a visual force template. So select next. So here you can see I'll just give VF test template, and if you wanted to give any subject you can give it. So if you wanted to select any user or lead, you can select the recipient type who has sent this email. And if you wanted to give subject, you can give the subjects. You can, if you wanted to modify anything on this template, you can modify it. So like this, see here you can find messaging dot plain text email body is a tag, predefined tag given by Salesforce. So like this, there are so many tags which is available in Salesforce. So those regarding the tags, we can see those things later. So here I'll just give it as this is new Visual Force template, and I'll give as save. So let's see how we are receiving this one. So send the preview. You can select the user ID. I sent it. We'll just give some time. And so whenever if you wanted to use this template for external use, make sure that it should be available for use. Okay, we got email from the template which we have tested it. So these are the four types of email templates which is available in Salesforce. So this is if you wanted to add this notification to any other triggering emails, you can add this template. So this is how you can utilize the templates which is available in Salesforce. Uh, Thanks for watching this video. Let's see you on another session.